Well, guess how much it costs each year to keep one kid in jail? $1 million. A charity that turns around kids' lives and keeps them out of prison, just $350,000. So you'd think keeping its doors open would make financial sense. Shahenni thinks so. It got him and has kept him on the straight and narrow.
At the moment, we're just operating on reserves, and once that runs out, we're in trouble. It's their safe space. It's while they're here, they're not out there committing crimes.
A little house with a whole lot of heart.
Lizzie, welcome to Blacktown Youth Services Association.
Youth worker Brittany is playing tour guide. There's a healthy supply of food. The freezer is stocked.
Oh wow.
There's racks of clothes.
So we've got a whole range of things. There's things for like babies, for teenagers.
For a job interview or
Yeah,
a
so
special
anything.
occasion or something?
Yeah, also for like school formals and things like that.
Help for anyone who needs it in the centre of Blacktown in Sydney's west.
This is all donated and it's all free.
That's the essentials, but this place is a whole lot more than that. There's a decked-out recording studio where we find Shahenni. That's his rap name.
I'm a father, this a saga, feeling like I'm lava. I'm just trying to bring everybody up with me. I want City to feel this.
He's freestyling, making it up on the spot. He's got talent.
It's getting brighter and brighter every time I get better inside out.
Yes!
What I reckon we do.
Shahenni, now 24, is one of the kids who's been in and out of this drop-in centre for years.
I feel very blessed to be here.
He first came here because it helped him stay out of trouble. As a younger man, he did time.
I've fixed my life, so I used to be like, pretty seen in some ways as a bad person. Like I've been to prison. I used to be a drug addict. I've had a lot of challenges in life, been homeless, all this stuff. But ultimately, I'm not that person anymore.
Shahenni is just one story. There are hundreds more like him. Malachi, now 18, was just 9 when he turned to this place for help.
I grew up in a very rough situation. My family was very poor. My family was homeless for quite some time.
Here, he found community, got help with his schoolwork, and he finished his HSC.
Could you have ended up on a very different path if this place wasn't here?
For sure, I'd be on a lot of stuff. I'd be on drugs, and I don't want anyone to go through that. I want to have them to suffer on the streets,
The Blacktown Centre doesn't judge, rather shows another path.
And you do tea with tones.
I do. I love that program.
It can be as simple as tea with tones,
Tea is served.
where Tony, the general manager, sits down with the kids, a good tea set, a plate of choc chip biscuits, and listens.
So how's everyone's day? It's about conversation, making a connection with each other, and just having a conversation over a cup of tea. Just making sure everyone's okay.
The centre provides homeless services, guidance, counselling, education, programs to boost confidence and a safe haven when home is not a good place to be. It's been running for 39 years, helped by the local council and philanthropic donations, but money is running out. And without funding, the Blacktown Youth Services Association, BYSA, will close.
I'm worried. I'm worried without BYSA that they're not going to have the guidance that we can provide to them. And they're just going to choose the wrong path, and I worry about that. If we got upwards of $350,000 a year, that would be beneficial.
But I mean, that's not a lot of money when you think about the cost of not having a place like this. It's an investment, isn't it?
Oh God, yeah. So you think about the cost of the incarceration, you think about the drug and alcohol intervention, you think about all those things, that's very expensive.
The cost of housing an adult prisoner in New South Wales is, on average, $115,000 a year. under 18s in youth detention is more than $1 million for each child. $350,000 a year would keep this centre's doors open. 7 years ago, BISA directed its funding go to another Blacktown community organisation as part of a planned merger. It's a decision that's come back to haunt them. The merger fell through, leaving BISA empty-handed. It hasn't been able to get its funding reinstated. Word of BISA's financial troubles has spread through the community. Young people like James, who has a job and hope.
I did a few mistakes upon the way, and I don't look at them as fondly. You know what I mean? I look what I'm doing now, and it's just it's a new life because I'm doing what I want to do. You know.
What would it mean to you if this place got shut down?
Yeah, well, again, this is the only community that I know. This place is the only safe haven.
What lies ahead for you, Malachi?
Probably a family. I really want a family. I just really want one kid that I can just cherish the most. Yeah.
And why is that?
Because, I want a kid to not have a worse upbringing that I've already had. I don't want them to be alone. I don't want them to know that their dad left them. You know, it's a terrible feeling because I had to go through that.
Until the money runs out, Tony and the team will be here for these kids with pizza, laughs and a gentle prod in the right direction. They have to.
Making a difference in someone's life is everything, everything.
What a great charity. And we're not blaming the state government here. It already funds $8 million worth of youth programs in the area. But something has been lost in translation. Surely the budget can stretch to another $350K. It'll cost far less in the long run.